Congratulations, class of 6261. I am so proud of you. You completed your entire year on Zoom, and it was truly a challenging year, but you definitely handled your business, and your presentations were awesome. Good job, good job. I can't wait to see you in the future. Love you, and I will see you soon.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Deej, and we out of here, period. On to the next chapter.
Hey, let's go.
On here, my TV on. On here, my TV strong. Baby, this Philly I'm putting on, so you gotta drop.
Let's go, Mrs. Wilson.
She don't need a chaser. Now it's time for the percolator. Get a little baby work for paper. Ain't no way, baby, wrong behavior. She don't need it.
Imhotep class of 2021, 6261. Y'all outdid yourselves. We're so proud of you. We always know you got a home at the tap. We love you, and the best is yet to come.
I'm so proud of you all. I cannot wait to see all of the future endeavors that you guys do in the near future. You're going to be amazing, and you look amazing tonight.
Congratulations, class of 6261. Y'all made it through the pandemic year. Really proud of y'all that worked hard, got it done, and wish y'all best of luck in the future. Brother Dave, peace.
Congratulations, class of 6261. I know I haven't seen you since you completed your 9th grade year, but I'm back here to congratulate you. Wish you the best luck in the future. Hotep.
Hotep, class of 6261. You've done it, you've made it. Congratulations, we're proud of you. Enjoy the night, and we're excited about you guys' future. Peace.
I just want to tell you guys, you went through a lot during this pandemic, but yet you reached your goal and the objective. You graduated in 2021. You'll have a lot to say to your kids and to your family. Congratulations, and enjoy your future, your life, your university for those who go, training schools, and please give back to the community, right? That's what you learn in Imhotep, is family, return to the community. Share what you have, what you get in college to the community. Peace.
To my kings and queens of this graduating class, the journey may be long, but you know what? You're starting on a beautiful journey.
Commit 8, congratulations. And with all your endeavors, work hard, keep working harder. Love y'all.
Congratulations. I'm so proud of all you, and we're looking forward to seeing all of the wonderful things that you'll be doing when you go out into the world. Remember that we love you, and you always have a family here at Imhotep.
Congratulations, class of 62-61. It was my honor to be your teacher this past year, and I wish you guys all the very best in the future. Love you guys.
All right, so first and foremost, we are going to announce Prom King and Prom Queen. But I just want y'all to clap it up for yourselves because y'all look so beautiful. So y'all turned up and you look truly amazing. Class of 62-61. All right, so let's get some drum roll going. I'm going to turn it over to our wonderful, fearless team leader, Sister Michelle. And clap it up for Sister Michelle. She worked so hard. Let's give it up for our Sister Michelle and just being an awesome team leader.
Hotep. I need everybody to listen so you can hear who Prom Queen is. So with a drum roll, our Prom Queen, class of 62-61, is Kayla White Winters. Come on, give it up.
Once upon a time, and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a chick who wanna touch us in my face, bump, abs, tight, rack, stuck up, shack.
Now our Prom King, drum roll, class of 62-61, Prom King is Cameron Jackson. Come on, Cam.
Counting all this money with my brothers. I've been counting all this money with my brothers. And I'ma get money.
All right, give it up for your Prom King and Queen. Kayla and Cam.
Hotep, Hotep, Hotep. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What a glorious sound you made coming in this room. And we so love you, class of 6261. I know you have been waiting for this day. I know parents have been waiting for this day. Since the first day when your parents brought you to us, and I stood in front of you and I thanked your parents, I said, thank you. Thank you for trusting us with your most precious gift. Thank you, because we know that you're going to partner with us to make sure that these beautiful children grow up to be beautiful, well-thinking, learned adults. And I have to say to you today is an indication. Today, as we have this commencement, we're not ending, but we're just beginning their next chapter. Today, we say thank you because you did exactly what we asked you to do, and we did exactly what you expected of us, and look at all this glory. All 132 of them were in front of us today. I cannot tell you how full my heart is. I've had the pleasure of being in this institution for 12 years, and this was the last class that came in under me. And I am blessed. I might have given birth to 3 children, but I swear I have more than 1,500 of them. And just so that you know, parents, because they know, my telephone number is the same one I've had for 20 years. It's not changing. I'm still going to be right here. I'm still going to answer it because you're still in my phone as so-and-so mom and so-and-so dad or so-and-so student. Today, though, you're gonna make that last transition from being an Imhotep student to an Imhotep alumni. And that is significant and glorious. And I think it's time we get this party started. What about you? Thank you, Daniel. So as we do every single day, we give honor and we say thank you. We say thank you to all of those whose shoulders we stood on. We say thank you to those who paved a path for us, those known and unknown. And we affirm those in front of us and those who are yet to come in front of us. And we always started with the drums, which you had, because we know the drum is our heartbeat. It starts us, I promise you. I know you couldn't help yourself but move a little bit. I know I did. I almost tripped down the stairs trying to move to that and walk down the stairs at the same time. And I don't even have on heels today. But we started that way. And we're going to do what we always do. And we will start with our libation. And so coming forward, my son Jabril Wilson and Miss Shania Sloan will be coming forward to do libation. And for those of you who are unaware, libation is not a religious ceremony, and they will be assisted by our very own Sister Little Vieira. It is not a religious ceremony, but simply a way of saying thank you, all the way back to every tradition we've had. Ready?
Can we have permission from the elder to begin? Okay. We pour libation to the source of life, Ashe. We pour libation to the first civilizations on the planet, Ashe. Civilizations like Kemet, Ashe. Nubia, Ashe. Songhai and Kush, Ashe. We pour libation to the great Ma'afa, Ashe. We pour We pour libation to the freedom fighters, Ashe. People like Martin Luther King, Ashe. Marcus Garvey, Ashe. Sojourner Truth, Ashe. We pour libation to our own personal ancestors, Ashe. We pour affirmation to everybody in this room, Ashe. We pour affirmation to the class of 6261, Ashe. We pour affirmation to the parents, Ashe. And we pour affirmation to the staff and our faculty, Ashe. And we're going to finish with 3 powerful Ashes, Ashe. 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 And on the count of 3, we'll say our affirmation statement, Moja and Billy Tattoo. We are descendants of great African fathers and great African mothers. We will have the pride, strength, and power of the motherland to help us do the things we must do, because we must understand that I am because we are, and we are because I am. When I shine, the nation shines. When the nation shines, we all shine. Hotel.
You know, we are not here by any accident. Where we are in time and space, not accidental, all predestined. Whether you believe that or not, I'm on the science side of it. We're predestined. But what I will say to you is that we needed one more affirmation. And that affirmation is for these lovely ladies in front of me. You've heard us talk about the Een sisters. You heard us talk about them in Libation. You've heard them talking about in Rites of Passage. These are our Een sisters. Without them, we would not have the mission and vision of this school. Without them, there would be no Imhotep Institute Charter High School. Without them, our little brown babies wouldn't be all over the world making a difference and teaching the next generation. Without them, we would not know, as you all heard me say, everybody always said, take a hand and pull one. I always say, you got 2. Take your both hands and pull them with you. We've got to always teach. Every moment has to be a teachable moment. And this year was so different. It was so trying. It was yet so phenomenal. We had an experience I haven't had in Libation in the 12 years I've been here, where we had Libation as a complete teachable class. Every single day we had an elder spotlight. Every single day we had a lesson learned. That is unique to Imhotep, and that would not be if it wasn't for these 4 ladies. There's actually 5 of them. And so when you think about what you know, when you think about where you got it from, next time you think about an affirmation, please, please, please remember the Een sisters. You will find out who they are in a second, right? So remember that. Can we give them a round of applause? At this point, we're going to have our first musical selection. I see some of my smiley faces. They're ready to dance. Yes, you can dance to this song. Families, if you can join us, please do stand and sing it. The words will be up in front of you. Let's raise the roof a little bit, family, because this is our song, right? This is our anthem.
Lift every voice and sing to earth and heaven. Ring with the harmonies of liberty.
Moja and Billy tattoo. Yes, you do. You are absolutely beautiful. In ninth grade, we started you out in full black, and we told you the gold was to get to gold and white. And here you are, 132 of you strong in white and gold. This is your final rite of passage from Imhotep Institute Charter High School, but don't forget, you may be walking out today, alumni, but you are forever ours. All right? That door is not going anywhere. It's going to always be there and open for you. So, now that we've started, let's have a little conversation. I'd like to bring forward to you right now Ms. Janiyah Kelty, one of our members of our Imhotep Waset National Honor Society group, who is going to give you greetings as she begins.
Hotep, and good afternoon, family and friends. We are all gathered here today to honor and celebrate Comet 8, Imhotep Institute Charter High School, class of 6261. My name is Janiyah Kelty, and I am a member of the Waset National Honor Society, and today I have the opportunity and honor to welcome you all to this joyous occasion. First, on the behalf of Comet 8, class of 6261, I would like to welcome you to our graduation ceremony. I would also like to thank all of the parents, family members, friends for all of their love and constant support, as well as the staff members of Imhotep Institute Charter High School for their guidance and patience. We truly owe you all that we are. Asante Sani, Asante Sana, and again, welcome and please enjoy the celebration.
Thank you, Janiyah. Next, we will have, and I promise to be, Sean Leger, Florence Smith. We're going to take her time. We're going to take her time because she's coming down with surgery on the knee. But she is coming, and I know she didn't want me to say Florence, but you know, that's what your daddy called you. So, you are Sean Leger, Florence Smith.
Yes. How you doing, everyone? My name is Sean J. Smith, and welcome to our graduation ceremony. Class of 6261 would like to thank you all for joining us today and celebrating this memorial event. At this time, we would like to acknowledge the following. Please stand to be recognized.
Thank you.
Imhotep Charter High School founder, Mama Christine Wiggins. Imhotep's founding coalition, Dr. Doreen Lowry, sorry. Dr. Francine Fulton. Dr. Marlene Archie. And Celestine Ray. Sankofa Freedom Academy Charter School CEO and Imhotep Managing Director, Dr. Aisha Imani. Drummond Dr. Jack German, and current board members. Imhotep previous board members. Current staff members. Former staff members. And Imhotep's Charter School alumni. Thank you all, and welcome to our graduation ceremony.
So, ladies and gentlemen, when I said to you the Ean sisters, these are the Ean sisters. Ladies, could you please give them a big wave? Yes, ma'am. Oh, trust me, we've taught them that history. But Dr. Fulton wanted me to remind you why they're the Ean sisters, because of their names. If you listen to it, you have Christine, you have Doreen, you have Francine, you have Marlene, and Celestine. And okay. And so without them, we would not be Imhotep. Right now, I would like to bring forward to you two incredible administrators. Our very much loved principal, Sister Jury Seegers, and our very loved assistant principal, Sister Carla Pitts, to give the principals awards.
Hotep family. Wow, it is really awesome to be able to just stand here and to just see you. I am so proud of this accomplishment, and I know that it took a lot for us to get here. In fact, the words of our ancestor, Nelson Mandela, reminds us that it always seems impossible until it's done. And yes, despite many obstacles, including a pandemic and a fully virtual senior year, here we are. Yes. I want you to give yourselves a round of applause. And then I want you to give a second round of applause to all those who made this day possible. Over these past 4 years, we have shared many memories. Some of these memories made us laugh. Remember the teacher versus basketball challenge? Or the pie in the face fundraiser? How about seeing someone use just the right velocity to activate the dunk tank during our end of the year festival? Some of the memories we shared stretched our thinking. Those memories such as the Keystone exams, finals, SATs, science fair presentations, oratorical competitions, senior project, let's not forget that one. Some of these, yeah, some people were still presenting this week. But they did it, right? They did it. Yes, they did it. That's not shade. Y'all did it. Some of these memories elevated our Africanity, like our morning circle, affirmation statements, rites of passage, rite of separation, and naming ceremony, just to name a few. Some of the memories filled us with pride. Mock trial competition, yes. Cheer competition, track and field, basketball and football victories, pep rallies, and receiving our 5-year charter renewal. And yes, some of the memories made us cry, especially the loss of our beloved Imhotep's son, brother, and friend, Amir Lassiter. Let us observe a moment of silence in his honor. Ashe. All of these memories cause us to band together. Whether you were using your voice to advocate for a grade change, protest our usage of those yonder pouches, cheer on your peers during our hero celebrations, serve as a member of COIL, or sing a song or two for karaoke, you did it together. And I know that there were so many more special moments that you wanted to experience together before that infamous date of March 13, 2020 changed our world forever. What are the lessons that we have learned along the way? Cherish every moment of every day. Show the people you love how much you care. You are intelligent. You are your brothers and sisters' keeper. Your voice matters. You are too positive to be doubtful, too optimistic to be fearful, and too determined to be defeated. In fact, the wisdom of our ancestor, Audre Lorde, reminds us that when I dare to be powerful, to use my strength in the service of my vision, then it becomes less and less important whether I am afraid. Be courageous, be bold, be Imhotepians. Congratulations to the class of 6261. I love you all so dearly, and it has really been an honor and a privilege to serve as your principal. And now, the recipient of today's first Principal's Award for Imhotepian Excellence is being presented to a young person who embodies our 4 student outcomes: scholarship, critical consciousness, African-centeredness, and servant leadership. Heshima, humility, and verve, or swagger, can be used to describe the attributes of this person. This individual demonstrated proficiency on all 3 Keystone exams and has a transcript that includes credits for not only high school, but with one of our dual enrollment partners. Whether leading Libation, playing the African drums, or running a little bit of track, it has been done with a degree of excellence. And when it comes to servant leadership, this individual served as the community service coordinator for our Wasette National Honor Society. It is only fitting, get ready, it is only fitting that this award comes with a MacBook that I am sure will be well used on the campus of Howard University in the fall. It is with great pleasure that I announce that the first Principal's Award will be given to our very own Jabril Wilson. Come take a picture, slide over here. Congratulations, Jabril.
Hotep family, and congratulations, class of 6261. This has been a trying year for all of us, emotionally, physically, and mentally, but you were all able to use your kujichagulia and persevere. And for that, I want to give you a round of applause. You are now members of the first class of graduating students to have their their senior year completely virtual. This has definitely been a year of firsts that will help mold you and our entire world. The first African American and Asian female has been elected to the office of Vice President of the United States. A former police officer was convicted of murdering George Floyd. After the murder was recorded and played around the world, a sitting U.S. president has been impeached twice. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, sit for a televised interview with Oprah Winfrey, where racism in the royal family is discussed publicly. Snowfall in parts of Texas left millions of residents without electricity for almost a week. The Black Lives Matter movement takes shape after repeated loss of lives, of African American lives at the hands of police. The fact that you have completed all of your coursework and your senior project through all of this says an awful lot about you. But we already know that because each day you are reminded of who you are and of whose you are. You have been told multiple times that you come from greatness and a legacy of firsts that have in every way changed and developed the world that we live in. Always remember, as you make your transition from Imhotep, and always remember this as you make your transition from Imhotep on to the rest of your lives. I want to share with you this quote from our elder, Alice Walker. The most common way people give up their power is to believe that they don't have any. I always want you to reflect on this and answer, where is my power and what will be my first? Congratulations and best wishes for all that you do in life. Remember that you are loved and that you will always have a home at the TEP. This next recipient of the Principal's Imhotepine Award of Excellence is a member of our National Honor Society and the Panthers basketball team. As a student, she demonstrated both self-determination and self-advocacy in completing and getting help with her schoolwork. She is goal-oriented and able to articulate her plans for the future. She is serious about her academics and even enrolled in the dual enrollment course right now. She has her demonstrated compassion and servant leadership serves as an exemplar for her peers. She has a smile that will light a room, and she'll also be attending Howard University next year. It is with pleasure that I present this award, the 2021 Principal's Imhotepine Award of Excellence, to Shania Sloan. Congratulations. Thank you. My goodness. So they did it, we did it, but you did it. There was no way that these beautiful children would be sitting here today if it wasn't for the work of parents, right?
our partnership in freshman year when they walked through that door of no return, and we formed that triangle that said that they are part of a unit now. In that vein, we have to say thank you. We have to say thank you to every single parent that took every single phone call and every single text message that I sent and not yell at me when it was at night. We have to say thank you to every single parent that came to every single parent conference, before parent conference, and dealt with everything that we asked them to do. Because without you, this love that we have for these babies, these young people that are going to make a difference out there in this world starting tomorrow when they leave us, is because of you. And for that, I would like to have Miss Kayla White-Winters, who I call Wonder Woman, and Mr. Hamid Tarplay to come forward and give a special tribute to our parents. She Wonder Woman.
Hotep family. Today we celebrate our graduation from Imhotep Charter High School. Commit 8, class of 62-61. This has not been an easy year, but we made it. And we didn't do it alone. Our parents and family members are the ones who have helped us along this journey. And today we would like to honor and acknowledge you.
Hotep, everyone. Our class would like to thank all the moms, the dads, the grandparents, the aunts, the uncles, and family members who all supported us and motivated us along the way. As a token of our appreciation, we ask at this time, one family member from each family, please stand to receive a special robe on behalf of your child. Thank you.
So one member from each family, right? Family, once you've received your rose, please, can you have a seat for us so that we know who we're still giving roses to? And so while the last couple of roses are being distributed, I want us to get ready. Get ready for another exceptional woman to come in front of you. Get ready for our fearless leader to come in front of you. Get ready to hear another series of words of wisdom in front of you. I want you to take her words very seriously, just like you did everyone else. There is not a student that comes into Imhotep that does not cross the path of Sister Michelle Wilson. There is not a student that comes into Imhotep that does not benefit from Sister Michelle Wilson. There is not an adult in this space, in this school, that has not felt the unconditional love from Sister Michelle Wilson. Sister Michelle Wilson is fierce. She is fearless, and she walks quietly but carries a big stick when it comes to her babies. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the power of the word, we call it NOMO. Here is our illustrious leader, Sister Michelle Wilson.
Wakanda forever. Thank you. Did I put it right? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Class of 62, 61, you look beautiful. So give yourselves a round of applause, please. First and foremost, as always, I have to give honor to the Ng sisters, to Mama Christine Wiggins, Dr. Doreen Lowry, Dr. Francine Fulton, Dr. Marlene Archie, Dorothea Tillman, Dr. Dorothea Tillman, and Celestine Ray, because without them, I would not be standing here. I stand before you trying to accomplish and trying to bring the vision of these ladies, and especially I've always said it to Mama Chris, I'm here because to show your vision, to keep your vision alive. So I want to say thank you to you ladies, as always, because when I walk through Imhotep, sometimes, you know, as educators, we might want to turn around, but when I see those pictures up there, I may say today, I continue to keep walking because of that. Also, I'd like to say thank you to the phenomenal our leaders at the school, Sister Drury, Mama C, Brother Ron, and our staff. Thank you for your support. And to Dr. Aisha Amana, thank you for your support as always. A special shout out to the 12th grade team. Please stand, because without them, your babies would not be sitting here. As the students can attest, this is a phenomenal team, and as Sister Drury always says, you know, her term is you rock, you rock, you rock. Special thank you, I want to say, Sister Drury, for always, you know, I work late, Sister Drury works late, and sometimes we're together sending emails, I'm like, go to bed. So thank you, Sister Drury, for answering my emails at 12 o'clock. But thank you. Comet 8, I just have a little message for you. Your senior year this year unfolded far differently than expected due to the pandemic. Your senior year was redeveloped, reshaped like no other classes. The changes and cancellation of activities have been accompanied by disappointment from you, your parents, and from us as well. We all have been looking forward to sharing in the traditional senior activities with you since your early years in high school. But Comet 8, you did not let this pandemic control your destiny. You accepted the challenge to continue to strive and push forward with finishing up your senior classes, taking on the challenge of senior exhibition, and moving forward with your post-secondary plans. And while the majority of this took place virtually through Zoom, which was another challenge for itself, and not only you, but for us as well, with links after links after links. And if somebody else email, I don't have my link, Sister Michelle, right, Sister Noel? I don't have a link. We are all linked out through Zoom. I'm sure you can say that, okay? But Comet 8, I want you to know that your determination, your self-determination, your dedication, and fortitude during this pandemic are much to be admired. You will all be qualified as compassionate future leaders. No matter what the future has in store for you all, know that you are bold, brave, and brilliant. You can handle anything that comes your way. In the words of Michelle Obama, you may not always have a comfortable life, and you will not always be able to solve all of the world's problems at once. But don't ever underestimate the importance you can have, because history has shown us that courage can be contagious and hope can take on a life of its own. Comet 8, class of 62, 61, you are going out into the world and you will be doing amazing things in your community. Again, I am proud of you. Congratulations, and please don't let anything or anyone stop you from your destiny. Ashe.
Quick quiz. What'd you say? What did she just say to you? That's the message. Do not let anyone stop you. Your destiny is yours. Coming up next, as we discussed earlier, the importance of the drum as part of our heartbeats, the first heartbeat, the way we start our day, the way we put music into our lives, the way we are able to get into that groove before education. It is my pleasure to introduce to you Baba Ira Bond and Mr. Jabari, who I will tell you is an alumni of ours. So guess what? You may graduate, but you're going to come back, and we will always be here for you. He graduated 5 years ago to help us get our rhythm before we get to the big part of this ceremony today.
All right, Hotep, Hotep. Hotep. All right, it's a pleasure to be here. Look at you. You all are so beautiful. Every morning, before we even start our libation, we started with the rhythm of the drum. And that is very significant because in everything that we do, there's rhythm, there's movement, and there's music. Our heart is the first drum, just like Mama talked about. And so it is important to know that even the way you talk, the way you walk, and the things that you do is a part of music, it's a part of a rhythm. And you're inseparable with that. So as you walk on with life, make sure you keep the music, make sure you keep the rhythm of the drum, the rhythm of Imhotep, of excellence, of Heshima, of the Nguzo Saba, of Ma'at. Make sure you keep all of those things within you because as you go off into life, you're going to need those to be grounded in terms of who you are. Ashe? All right, let's make it happen. Let's get some groove on. You ready? All right, here we go. So when I did that before, you know the drums are communication. So when I give the drum call, then you have to say, huh? Like, what did you just say? Because I'm calling you. So the drum call calls everyone together. That's what we do, right? And so when I give the roll, that's the roll, and that means that you'll have to give me some response. Call a response. There you go, Mama. You already know.
So I don't know about you, but I know my heart is beating and ready to roam. So, you know, this next segment brings forth 3 of our students to share their words of wisdom. And I have to tell you, one of the students came to me and said, Mama, why do we have 3? The other schools only have 2. And I had to remind them, we're not the other schools. How about that? We're Imhotepians. And just as important as the elder and the second elder is the third elder, because that's the scribe. That's the one that writes our history down. That's the one that gets us ready for tomorrow. That's the one that passes our traditions down from generation to generation. That's why we have three. And we're going to have three. Even if I just said it because I said so. How about that? Right? So it is my pleasure to introduce to you our top 3 Imhotep students from the class of 62-61. Up first is our scribe, our 3rd ranking student, my mock trial for 4 years baby, Miss Serenity Prayer. Who decided not to go to Howard, but that's all right. She's going to be all right at North Carolina A&T. Go Aggies. Miss Serenity, where are you? You have to actually come here, baby.
I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. Put your mock trial face on. Come on.
All right. Okay. Good afternoon, sister jury, administrators, honored guests, faculty, family members, and the class of 62-61. First, I would like to congratulate Commit 8, the class of 62-61, and shout out all the teachers, staff, faculty, and family members who have helped us get to where we are today. My name is Serenity Prayer, and I come to you as both the president of COIL and as your scribe to congratulate the class of 62-61 on fulfilling this milestone. More than half of us have known each other for the past 4 years, and we can all agree that it was not easy. We ended our 11th grade year sitting behind laptop screens, learning virtually due to COVID-19, and it was not easy. I'm trying to tell you, it was easy. We worked hard to get us to where we are today, and I am so proud of everyone sitting in front of me today. I am so proud of everyone for working hard and challenging themselves as we journey through the hardest part of high school. Outside of the mandated classes, high school has taught me many lessons. Coming from middle school, there was definitely a mindset change. There were times where I felt as though I wasn't going to make it to graduation, and every single obstacle that was put in front of me would just end me. As time went on, the closest people to me were always in my corner telling me that this is not the end and that I am greater than any obstacle that came my way. That message took me a long way, and I want to thank Anaya and Elijah, my 2 best friends, for your constant love and support. I want to thank Mama Hyacinth for being that one teacher who was always on me, day in and day out, calling my parents and making sure I did what I was supposed to do, and always putting me on game when it came to education, and also for making me love science. Those who really know me, y'all know I am kind of a nerd. I love science. I'm like an open dictionary. I'm like Google itself. Like if there is something you want to know and you're around me, 9 times out of 10, I will tell you. And because of that, I want to thank Sister Michelle for introducing me to the program called Minds Matters, who awarded me the Jordan Wing Scholarship, which is a full ride to college. Yes. Full ride. I will be spending the next 4 years at North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University in CAT. Aggie Pride. But being a student at Imhotep, you know it can be very stressful, but it doesn't take away from the good times we have shared with one another. I want to spend a moment to thank my parents. My mom for being my best friend and always keeping my head on tight and reminding me of my worth whenever it was needed. My stepdad for being my wise and rational ear to listen when I wanted to give up. My father for giving me that tough love I needed sometimes to push me harder when I felt like one accomplishment was enough. And lastly, I want to thank my stepmom for keeping me humble and making sure I practice Siahu Heka. I love all 4 of my siblings, and for my brother Rob, this will be him in Imhotep in the next 4 years, hopefully in a better position. And I want to give a big shout out to my grandparents who aren't here today. I know they're proud of me. Whew. And to the class of 6261. Whew. And to the class of 6261, if there is anything that you take away from me today, I want you to know that living your life truthfully and unapologetically you will get you so much further in life than being somebody that's something that you're not. Whew. Whew. You are all unique and special, and whether you are attending a college or university, trade school, a job, or etc. in the fall, be yourself to the fullest. Do not let anyone's opinions ruin your vision of your future and success. And when you feel as though there is nothing else for you, remind yourself on how you overcame COVID-19 and made it to graduation.
And that is why she's the scribe. I'm sorry? What was her GPA? Cece, what was your GPA? If you didn't hear that, by the way, she said her GPA on a 4-point scale was a 4.12. Coming up next is our Saba, another one of my mock trial babies. Our second-ranked student, Miss Shariah Sinclair.
Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, and the class of 6261. Firstly, I, Shariah Sinclair, would like to thank you all for being in attendance this lovely afternoon for this important milestone in our journeys. It is with great honor that I stand before you as the Saba of Imhotep's class of 6261. This past year has been challenging, but I am happy to say that we were all able to persevere through the pandemic and all other obstacles that were placed in front of us. Being on top of the world doesn't mean anything unless you know what it's like to be at the bottom. I'd be lying if I say these 4 years of high school were easy, because it wasn't. In fact, my 7-year-old self will be highly disappointed because it was nothing like High School Musical. But I will say, in the end, everything was worth it because it made me the woman I am today. High school in general taught me that life is not about being rich, being popular, being good looking, having good grades, or even being perfect. It's about being genuine, being kind, and most importantly, being humble. You learn that everyone is not your friend. Life goes on whether you're prepared for it or not, and the type of person you are truly inside. You have to be more than a pretty face, more than a statistic, and have to want more for yourself. Eighth grade Shariah will be extremely proud of Shariah today because I have come a long way. Not only did I mature, but my perspective of life changed. I no longer have the desire to please or to be liked. As long as I take care of my responsibilities and be the person I was yesterday, I'm satisfied because at the end of the day, I'm only in competition with myself. I would like to thank all my teachers from pre-K up until now because they have all played a role in my success in some sort. I would like to thank those family and friends who have motivated me and taught me important lessons along my journey. Most importantly, I would like to thank my parents. I would like to thank my mom for being my best friend and #1 supporter throughout my life, for always having my back and best interests at heart. I would like to thank my dad for teaching me how to remain humble and how there's more to life than just materialistic objects and giving tough love. Thank you, God, for everything in my life and the blessings and lessons received. I will also like to thank my baby sister Sage for motivating me to be for her to be a person she could look up to in the future. To the class of 6261, my advice to you all for the rest of your chapters of life is to one, strategically pick and choose your battles because everything and everyone isn't worth your energy. Two, never get too comfortable in a position, good or bad, because there's always room for improvement. And finally, the only person you should worry about pleasing is yourself because you are the main character in your life. So to be honest, everyone else is irrelevant. I don't know the next steps of everyone in here life is, but whether you're going to college, entering the workforce, choosing to start a family, going to the military, aspiring to be a musical artist, starting a business or continuing a business or whatever you have planned, do what works for you and what makes you happy. Never compare what you have accomplished to another person's accomplishments. We are all human and move at our own unique pace. As African Americans, we must always be prepared for the stereotypes thrown at us. So always remember that if it isn't a seat at the table, either bring a folding chair or build your own table. No excuses are tolerated. Parents, you should be very proud of this accomplished milestone in your child's journey. I wish everyone the best of luck. This will not be the last time you see and hear from me. Stand 10 toes down in every situation thrown at you. We made it. Congratulations to the most resilient class in history, the class of 6261.
So, family, before she moves over there to take a picture, two things. One, she's going to HU. Yeah, that's my alma mater, twice. Secondly, her GPA is a 4.16. And third, her senior quote was,
"Sometimes you have to be a beauty and the beast."
Now go take a picture. Congratulations, baby girl. Now we will hear from our Imhotepian. No, she's not a mock trial student. I begged. She said no. She said I was busy. She said I've got NHS, I've got COIL, I've got to make sure my GPA stays where it is. I can't do everything, Mom. And what am I going to say? But, okay, still love you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you the Imhotepian from the class of 6261, Miss Kayla Robinson. You can come here. You can. It's right here for you. We printed it.
You know, I'm extra.
I know that.
Y'all, I'm a little emotional. I'm sorry. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of sad. I'm sorry. All right. Good afternoon, Sister Jury, Dr. Imani, our founder, Mama Christine Wiggins, and the Imhotep Founding Coalition, Dr. Lowry, Dr. Fulton, and Dr. Archie, faculty, family, and fellow classmates. Thank you for the honor of speaking with you today. It has been 4 years of growth for me individually and for all of us as a class. From the highs to the lows, from the agreements to disagreements, we managed to graduate together as one. We worked hard without being able to be around each other and communicated through a computer screen. In the past 4 years, Imhotep has taught us about self, Iwapele, honesty, Africanity, our role in our school, and our local community. You have taught us how to be the best versions of ourselves, no matter the outcome. We are leaving Imhotep better researchers, critical thinkers, writers, and debaters. Looking back at the beginning of my 9th grade year, I would have never expected to be where I am today. As a freshman, I wondered if I was going to succeed to my full potential or if I was going to pass with the bare minimum. As a child, we all look to our future, wondering how it may look. and we were always told to reach for the stars. To have the opportunity to be surrounded by people who want to do nothing more than help you reach for the stars is a blessing. To have a teacher or staff member that not only gives you knowledge, but is there for you emotionally, gives you a different perspective on life. Imhotep was more than a school for me. You are and will always be my family, another place to call home. To the class of 6261, I just want to say that I love you and I'm proud of everything that we have accomplished. Today isn't just about leaving Imhotep, but it is the celebration of a new chapter. Always remember that we can overcome anything, even when the path is too dark to see through. We were made to strive for greatness and nothing less. It has been a bumpy ride, but it was worth it. To my teachers and staff, words will never explain the impact all of you have had on my life and my high school experience. Thank you to my mom and my grandfather for always being my backbone and reminding me to always stay true to myself and chase my dreams. And to my grandmother and Khalil, thank you for being my guardian angels to finish this last year for you.
We have a very affectionate name for her. She's crying already. And Brother Greg actually gave her the name, and it's Bougie. Except she says, no, it's Miss Bougie. I hope you made note of something. And the one thing I hope you saw, well, a couple of things. We had 3 stellar women in front of you. 1, 2, and 3. Right? You know, this class, I told them I was so proud of them because this class is so heavy male. And Mama Chris used to say that this school has the history of graduating more African American males than any other school. And we are doing it again. But I want to say thank you to those 3 women that stood in front of you and talk about the future. Shariah didn't tell you that she's already a business owner, right? I hope you saw that all 3 of them are going to HBCUs, right? So the legacy continues. And so my loves, each one, reach 2. You've got 2 hands. Take them with you. Because guess what? If you have 2 people holding on and you stumble, you have 2 supports next to you. So not only are they going with you, they're going through you. So follow and go with them. Right now, I would like to introduce, I call her, because she told me, my best friend, Miss Ayasha Thomas, who is going to introduce to you our guest speaker this afternoon. Come on, best friend.
Y'all look good, yo. But Hotep family, our special guest speaker today is Dr. Marlene Archie, one of the founding scholars of Imhotep Charter High School, and also a founder, assistant, professor in the Humanities Communication Arts Department at Cheyney University. She is also a reader in English literature for the National College Board. Dr. Archie's specialty is Afrocentric literary analysis. Her research and teaching focuses on infusing multicultural perspectives with writing techniques including systematically examining race and racism. She is the author and owner of MiraMyBooks.com and co-author of the primary chapter in Thurgood Marshall's HBCU Models of Success, published in 2010. She is published in the Journal of Black Studies, and for her work was awarded the 2010 Diopians Institute's Miriam Mayat Kyrie Award for Best Article. Dr. Archie holds a PhD and MA degrees from Temple University and MA Chess degree from Lincoln University, where she also completed her undergraduate work. Please, family, welcome Dr. Marlene Archie. How you doing?
for sore eyes. That's a good thing. Whew. And we have a twofer. My niece tells me about that. Like, we did this in the morning, and we doing it again. I'm like, oh gosh, that's a lot, that's a lot. But a Borigani class of 6261. I always wanted to say this though. You are kind, you are smart, you are important. We have to have people to say these things to us. And I've been hearing all this stuff. It's wonderful. It's really, really, really good. I'm thankful for being here. Having me bring words of wisdom makes me think of the Serenity Prayer. We had so much wonderful words of wisdom today. But I think of the Serenity Prayer, so I say, God, grant me the serenity to accept, that's a big thing, the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. The news here is we are here after a year-plus pandemic, and being here is the focus. So focus is what I want to talk about. But I do want to say, like, the Eanes sisters, I'm one of the Eanes sisters, that's like a really big thing, because we work together, like Dr. Larry said, in the morning. Some of you didn't hear, but some of you did. And we really didn't know what we were doing, but we did it. But we had a lot of guidance, and we didn't listen to everything, but those words of wisdom from, like, Mama Marty, who is Mama Christine's mama. She named us the Eanes sisters. And she used to watch us work, and she would give us some things, you know, to do, extra things to do. We already had things to do, midnight stuff, 13th hour stuff like Michelle. And we still did more. When she said it, we did it. And that brings me to my mother. She shared a lot of wisdom with me, and they were sometimes in the form of warnings. So a lot of times they tell us what we shouldn't be doing, you know, but that is the wisdom. Because a lot of times you have in a group, you might have several people doing some things, but you might have one voice of reason. We ain't doing that. So you have to think about what the elders say, what the good counsel, where it comes from, and read your Bible. But the news is we are here after this 1 year, and I want to talk about focus because, why? Because it's the center. It's the center of attention, our focus. So the right focus is what's going to matter. The right focus will yield the wisdom we need to make good choices. My mother shared this wisdom with me in the form of warning. She often said, pay attention. She said that all the time, pay attention. I'm paying attention. But she might say this right before she rubbed your head in a game of pinochle. So you kind of felt it. She said, pay attention, I'm getting ready to rub. I'm about to rub your head. And we do it that bad. You just say, pay attention. So I want to warn you about focus. We may focus more on getting attention rather than paying attention. Wisdom and warnings. Is it the goal to pay attention, to get attention, or to tidy up our point of view? It could be all three things. But getting attention doesn't always have to be a bad thing. But we need to watch ourselves. Are we posting online to get attention? Or are we posting to get people to pay attention? There's a difference. So pay attention. Attention is consciousness. It's noticing things, surveying things, scrutinizing things, studying things. It is the action of dealing with or taking special care of someone or something. Taking special care of someone or something is what we yearn for, or we yearn about. Something we may want is ambition. And on ambition, a Jamaican proverb says, the want of a thing is sometimes more than its worth. So pay attention. Ambition is a desire for success, an objective or goal, an aspiration, a dream, a purpose, a desire. And our desire for success, does it mean getting the right attention or paying attention? Getting the right attention. Oh, Dr. Lowry said something about this morning, but I also had it in my notes. Patti LaBelle's song, she had a song, New Attitude. It's a song about right attention. Or right attitude, it's the same thing. She said, running hot, running cold, I was running into overload. It was extreme. I took it so high, so low there was nowhere to go. Like a bad dream, somehow the wires got crossed, the tables were turned, and I never knew such a lesson to learn. I'm feeling good from my head to my shoes, know where I'm going, and I know what to do. I tidied up my point of view. I got a new attitude. So a new mind or a new attitude, which is the same thing, it takes into account, and you all, everybody here that came up here said the same thing, takes into account where we come from, who and what helped us get here, because we didn't just get here, and how you will use your newfound maturity, your development and growth as a high school graduate, how you will use it. Because it's newfound and you got it now. You got it, you're doing it. And that's what a new attitude takes into account. And a new mind is revolutionary. It's revolutionary. It's innovative. It's modern. So pay attention whilst you get attention online. Attention, to a business you start. I heard some business starters in here. I have a business. Attention to your achievements, but be careful with what you're paying attention to. And enjoy what you have accomplished. Always wear your thinking cap with your party shoes. And be careful of your thoughts, for your thoughts become your words. Be careful of your words, for your words become your actions. Be careful of your actions, for your actions become your habit. And be careful of your habits, for your habits become your character. Be careful of your character, for your character becomes your destiny. Can you hear it? All right, in our state of being aware, because we're aware people, we're conscious people, especially of social problems such as racism and inequality, and in our joyfulness of accomplishments, may our wokeness, stay woke people, may our wokeness continue. Imhotep, Imhotep, Imhotep. In summation, an American journalist, Diane Sawyer, she said, I think the one lesson I have learned is there is no substitute for paying attention. And Whoopi Goldberg, she's quoted as saying, if you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you gotta wake up and pay attention. Pay attention.
Thank you so very much, Dr. Archie. We are going to have a special presentation now. Brother Andre sighed for all of us.
What's happening? Thank you, Sister George's words earlier about just some moments that bring sadness and talked about our dear brother Amir. But today we're going to celebrate. We're going to celebrate his legacy today. And he's always going to be a part of this and most of this. They love? They love. So, I saw his picture over there. Just brought back so many moments, so many joyous moments with him. And so we just need to make sure that we just keep him a part of this legacy, part of this Imhotep family. And so he is here and will be sitting with you, so we're going to give him his diploma. He worked for this moment. So we wanted to make sure that we recognized him and gave his family his diploma on his behalf. because he's earned this moment. Gabo? Yeah, sure.
And so this diploma reads, Imhotep Institute Charter High School, the school district of Imhotep acknowledges that Amir Lasser was on track to graduate with his peers and is therefore awarded this posthumous diploma by the Board of Education and testimony whereof we have affixed our signature and the seal of said board on the 13th day of APEC 6261. Signed by our Jack Drummond, and Principal and CAO Jury Seers.
So 6261. We are almost at that moment. But I would be remiss if I didn't remind you of something that we've said since ninth grade. And you know how to fill in the blanks. Your word is your bond. What's the next line? Your bond is your character. If you do not have your word, you have no bond and you have no character. That is not who we are. We have our word, our bond, and our character. And that is who you are. I would like the following students to come forward, please. best friend, Ayasha Thomas. Shiz Deshawn Seals. And my other mock trial baby, Miss Jada Rucker.
First, I want to say, class of 62, 61, I need some noise from y'all, because we graduating today. Come on, y'all. There we go. A little bit louder. I just want to say that we really did want to represent our mirror for graduation, even in the yearbook, because throughout these years, even though that he wasn't with us for the last 2 years, we still remember them. Even though that we was going to school from home, we still remember them. His birthday, we posting them. We making sure we still staying on top of it. We not going to let his name ever die down, ever. So thank y'all for showing her the love that she needed to get from y'all. I'm sorry. But yeah, all right, so thank y'all. Thank you for everything that you're doing for us, the fundraisers and everything. We appreciate everything that you're doing. And thank y'all. Thank everybody for coming out today. I'm sorry.
Hi, my name's Jada. I just want to say we are the class of 2021, so I do need another round of applause. A little bit more, a little bit louder. We want to represent our brother, our baby boy, 2-4, because he's still with us today. Regardless of everything, he is still living through all of us. He completed his goals through every single last one of us. The memories of 2-4 are great. Can't complain about him. Goofy young bull, always fun, always funny, energetic, always is on his stuff though. Always happy, always smiling. You could never catch him sad, you would never catch him mad, and if he was, it was flip in 2.5 seconds. But we all just want to give our thanks and say thank you, Mom, for being a strong black woman that you are, to come up here and do it, because it's not easy at all. We lost Amir. I lost my dad 2 months before we lost Amir, and death was fresh to me. So it was just a heart piece, like a hurt piece, like it really was. So I want to just give thanks to all y'all for being here, being strong, being able to walk through this. And being here with all of us and being able to walk through it together, because we are class of 2021, and he is with us.
62.
She wants us to say 62. Mama Hyson wants me to say 62, 61, African infusion, know about it.
Oh, man. Don't do that. Don't do that now. But I knew I married for a while. Knew him for a while. Always had a smile on his face. Like I've never like see him down. Genuine boy. I'm ugly, ain't I? Hey, chill out.
You are beautiful. You are beautiful. We in this together. Yes. We in this together.
Listen, all I gotta say is, we did it. We really did it. Baby 4, if you need me, man, call me. Listen, it's just long live 2-4 till I can't say it no more, man.
Long live 2-4.
You got me crying.
You are beautiful. And you know, I can't go past by giving you a moment of education. Missy with her 2021. We are 62, 61 because we have that history. We know that history. That history is recorded somewhere. We know we go all the way back to 6,261 years, not 2021. So, Jada, 6261. Thank you very much. Don't ever doubt that.
Hello, my name is Kareem Cunningham. I wanted to wish Kamar Green, my godson, a big congratulations and a shout out on moving on to the next phase of his life, getting accepted to Lincoln University and being a graduate of class of 2021. I can't tell you how much I care about you, love you, have seen you grow up, proud of you, and wish you nothing but much success. Congratulations. Shoot for the stars.
Hey Naya, I'm so super proud of you. Congratulations. I can't wait to see where your new journey takes you. We're very excited and happy for you and super proud.
We love you. Congratulations.
Kamar, the rest of y'all at Imhotep Graduating, I just want to wish y'all the best of luck at college or whatever you do next in your life, man. This is just the beginning. It's more from here. It only gets better. So congratulations on the graduating class. Like I said, shout out to Kamar. You already know, little bro.
Suha. Hey, it's Uncle John. Hey, I just wanted to let you know how proud I am of you and your accomplishments, and I look forward to seeing many more. So always lean forward, as I told you before, and keep up the good work. Love you. Good luck. Take care.
Congratulations, Suha. Poppy and I are very proud of you. Would like to congratulations on your new adventures and your next phase in your life.
My Suha Stallings, congratulations, much continued success. We truly love you and we wish the best for you always. We love you and congratulations on your signing day. Onward to college. We love you.
Be safe.
Be safe.
Hey, Kamar, real quick, just want to give you a shout out and tell you congratulations on your graduating from high school. Wow, it just seems like yesterday I watched you come into this world and now you're going off to college. Congratulations on getting your scholarship to Lincoln University. Yes, HBCU strong, HBCU proud. I'm proud of you, of the wonderful grandson that you've turned out to be. You've grown into a wonderful young man and I'm so proud of you, how dedicated you are to doing your work on and off the field, in the book, so you put your head down and you just go for it. And that's what I love about you. You never stop until you get things exactly the way that you want them to be. So just continue to push and to strive to be the best you that you can be. You're doing wonderful things and great things are going to happen to you. I love how you grind, and just know that my acronym for your grind, your GRIND, is God's reward is never denied. Never denied. Sometimes it may be delayed because we want things when we want them, but it's not God's time. So just wait and just continue to prosper and just continue to grow and be the best you that you can be. So keep your head in the books, but reach for the stars because the sky is the limit. Boop. You can have anything that you want in this world, and know that I'm always in your corner. I'll be there at your graduation. I've been there all your graduations since kindergarten. Just know that I love you. I'm proud of you. Even if I'm working across the country, planes run every day. They fly out every day. So just know that I'll be there somewhere on the sideline, in the stands, wherever you need me to be. I'm a phone call away. I love you. I'm so proud of you. And I will see you at your graduation. It's your number one fan, not your dad. Your grandma's your number one fan. I love you. See you soon.
Congratulations, Shariah, and the class of 2021. We are so proud of you.
Hey, Shariah, how you doing? This is G-Mon and G-Pop. We would just like to say how proud we are of you, and you are truly an inspiration, and you are moving into another chapter into your life, and you know that we are always here for you, and we cannot wait for you to start this new chapter in college. We will always be thinking about you. We love you so dearly, and again, congratulations to you and the senior class of 2021.
We love you all and wish you all much success. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Yo, Brother Kev, giving a shout out to my graduating seniors. You know, I'm gonna miss y'all. It was sad not seeing you in the building, but I know you all strive to do great things. I know you're all gonna be wonderful. It's the first step into the beginning of your life. So be great, do great things, and always know Brother Kev loves you.
Hello, Kamar.
Hello, Kamar.
Happy graduation.
Happy graduation.
Okay, we love you.
We love you. We do. We do.
Peace.
Two fingers.
Hello, this is Mama There saying, I just want to say congratulations to the graduating class of 62-61. I know this year was rough, but you guys made it through.
Kamar, we know it's been a long, trying year. Just want to let you know how proud we are of you through these trying times, through the COVID, through everything you had to go through, the ups and downs. I mean, just can't express how proud I am of you. You're able to continue your dreams, going on at Lincoln University, on an academic and a sports scholarship. That's real big. Congratulations. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay focused. And you know we're going to be there with you every step of the way. Love you.
Love you.
Hotep Comet 8. It is with great excitement, pride, and joy that I celebrate your ability to navigate the last year and a half of your high school journey in the midst of a pandemic. When I think about our ancestors and their resilience, determination, and focus, I can't help but to be grateful that they did not give up. They knew the importance of an education and the power that comes with knowledge. You too did not give up. After all, every day you declare and decree that you are too positive to be doubtful, too optimistic to be fearful, and too determined to be defeated. As you transition to the next phase of your life, whether you are attending Lincoln University, Penn State, Cheney University, Howard University, Rosemont, North Carolina A&T, Westchester University, West Virginia University, University of Pittsburgh, Community College of Philadelphia, Spelman, Shippensburg University, Full Sail University, Old Dominion University, or my alma mater, Temple University. Maybe you're enlisting in the military. Whatever it is that you're doing, know that it is in you to be great. Being accepted to a post-secondary institution is the first step. We need you to obtain your degree and to come back to our community ready to uplift and heal those around you. If you have not yet decided what you want to do after high school, the time is now to put together a plan. Please reach out to Sister Michelle so we can make sure you have one. Congratulations once again to the class of 62-61. Lots of love, Sister Jury.
But ladies and gentlemen, it is time to celebrate. It is time to scream and holler because our babies did it, and it's time for us to call them by their names. Each one of them by their names, because they have done everything that we've asked them to. They have passed every single class, especially science 3 times with me. We know that they have passed senior exhibition and did that presentation sometimes once, sometimes twice, but nonetheless, they passed it. We know the world is theirs. We know that the next steps are theirs. We know, and I hope they know, that they will forever have us. You will never be too grown to come back and ask for help. I saw one of our babies up there, and actually there are a couple of parents here who are alumni. So that cycle continues. You will always be Imhotepian. So it's time. It's time to award those diplomas. It's time to celebrate you. It's time to shout and holler. It's time to dance. It's time to stand up. So ladies and gentlemen, may I please have the front row of students to rise.
Class of 62-61, Commit 8. We have Miss Janaya Kelty. Zamir Kennedy. So family, one thing, if you look in the program and the cords that you see around some of the children's, the gold and the blue, those are our National Honor Society members. So they are recognized, that have been in NHS since, the majority of them, I think, in this class, since 10th grade. So that deserves an applause for them, our National Honor Society members. And it is being simulcast, and make sure we are getting pictures, so family, don't feel bad. You know, if you can't see your child, we are getting pictures and it is being filmed. Next we have Miss Kalia Lang. Timothy Lasmith Jr. Aja Lundy. Tariq Lyons. You ready? Brianna Mack Roberts. Makai Mayo. Christian McAdams. Jahad McGirt. This row, first row, sit down. Second row, please stand. Thank you. Javon McIntyre. Saint McLeod. Kyla Miles. Jeremiah Mills. Nope, you're supposed to go the other way. Derek Monk. Makira Oglesby. Daniel Ogundape. Takara Owens. Kayla Pierce. Kayla Pierce. Don't give me that look. Kalisha Pickney. Siani Pratt. Next row, please stand. Jamil Price. Yeah, they off. They're off by the row. Kamir Price. Sorry, guys. The next row, stand up. The other row that was where Jamil and the correct row. Please stand. Thank you. Lene Redding. Lene Redding. Linnea. I'm sorry, Linnea. Linnea. Tamir Richburg. Talik Robbins. Siani Roberts. Siani Robinson. You ready? You ready? Kayla, Miss Bougie Robinson. Vinay Rogers. Amir Rodwell. Miss Jada Rucker. Next row stand, please. Miss Colina Rucker. Lamar Samuel. Shaquan Saunders Booker. Deshaun Seals. You welcome back. Ramir Shaw. Shayla Shumala Smith. Amira Schultz. Shariah Sinclair. Shania Sloan. I got it right, huh? I got it right. Delroy Smith. Can I say it? Can I say it? Can I say it? Sanla J. Flojo Smith. She's like, I ain't going around. Go ahead. Shafiq Smith. Next row, stand up. Last row, thank you. Slow down, give a minute. Back up. Shafiq, back up. Suha Stallings. Andrea Talley. Hamid Tarpley. Derek Taylor. Ariana Thomas. Ayasha Thomas. Zion Tucker. Hold on for a second. No, say hold on for a second. Go ahead. Adina Vincent Reed. Zamir Wade. Ramik Ware. Shane Watkins. Next row, Shane, stand up. Savannah Webb. Kayla White Winters. Siani Williams. Jabril Wilson. Zaira Withers. Be careful. Talia Wright. And Taj Wright Downing.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to introduce to you the newest Imhotepians, alumni from the Imhotep Institute Charter High School, class of 62-61. I know we're all really excited and ready for this song, but I have one public service announcement to make. So please bear with me. Family, this song is going to get you moving. Please do dance, right? But I need the parents to hold on for me. I need this group of alumni to process out first. Once you've processed out, I need you to go back to the room where we got dressed to gather all of your stuff so that you can go take pictures and do all of those other wonderful things. But I need us to allow our babies to go first. So, this school song, this song that everybody from 9th grade on is trying to sing because it means that you have done everything that we needed to do. Yes, ma'am, we're going to let the students go up first. They said that. Oh. Yeah, we cannot, yes, you all can go out first. You're going to go first, right? So this song is our school song, written by Brother Curtis Davis, who was a former faculty member at Imhotep Institute Charter High School, but will always be Imhotepian. Yes, I know, you're ready for the tap. I got you. Don't forget, let them out first, family. And thank you so very much for joining us and allowing me to be in front of you as we guide you through this process today. Much love to the class of 62-61. Your future awaits.